Good morning, chaotic nation. It is Christmas. I know I'm posting this a little bit late. I got wrapped up in my own festivities. That's my bad. But it is Christmas and it's never too late. So I want y'all, y'all new to my channel. I want y'all to like it, subscribe. I will be doing periodic episodes every week, every Monday, every Friday. Send me a DM. Let me know what kind of things y'all want me to talk about. Today's episode is going to be short. It's Christmas. I'm not trying to bother nobody. I just want to let y'all know, hey, I love y'all. And I want y'all to know that y'all are special. And the most important thing, whether you have family or you don't, whether you have friends or you don't, whether you have a partner or you don't, with me, you are never alone. I'm always here for you. That's not a gimmick. Those are just real facts. So I wanted to take this time to really talk about what Christmas means to me. Christmas is one of those holidays that I never got into as a kid, but it was more the fact that it was not really my thing. It it was always about presence. It was never about what it was supposed to be, and that was supposed to be about Christ. And maybe people have that like little tidbit in their head, but most of the time it just always ended up being about competition. Competition with your brother, your sister, your cousin, your nephew, your niece, your mom, your dad, your grandparents, whatever, your friends, your coworkers, your boss. All about keeping up with the Joneses. You see your partner or your friend or your coworker with 10 presents for their kids, so you got to do 15. You see them with 15, so you got to do 20. And I'm like, bro, it's not even about that, bro. It's about spending time with your family, spending time with your family, sitting around, remembering Christ and everything that he done for you. I'm not a religious person at all, but that's just what it was supposed to be. At least that's what it was explained to me. But it hasn't felt like that in like the last 5 or 10 years, honestly. Always been a competition. And I'm not gonna lie, it turned me into a Grinch. Made me not like Christmas. Made me not look forward to Christmas. Made me, just bleh about Christmas. But now that I have a fiance and a stepdaughter, and it's time for me to carry on the traditions of being a Latino in a blended household with Italians. It just kind of made me realize, you know what? It's not about me. It's not about my girl. It's about our children. Like the spirit of Christmas and all of that. It's not about what we do for them. It's about how they feel when they open their presents or they're around their other friends and their little, you know, cousins or whatever. And, I lost the meaning of Christmas throughout the years and I turned into a Grinch. I'm not going to lie. But today just kind of put everything into perspective with I gotta get over that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get over all that and just focus on doing what I can for my child, my stepchild, and doing what I can for the people that I love. And then when I do it, it's not about I'm doing it to show you that I'm better than you or whatever. I'm like I have money, so here you go. Here's a gift, blah. I'm not thinking of it like that. I'm thinking of it like I took time out of my. I'm trying to block this light here. My bad. Let me move over here. There you go. That's much better. I'm thinking of it in the sense of it makes me feel good to see people be genuinely happy that I got them something. And it doesn't even have to be exactly anything that they wanted. It's just more the fact that in that moment they felt special. They felt love. They felt like, damn, okay, like this dude took time out of his day to think about me, and that's what a lot of people are lacking, is that belief that they have real friends. You know what I mean? And sometimes it takes something as simple as a gift for them to realize that they got real homies out there, you know. And it doesn't always have to be, you have to give them a gift for them to realize that. Like, sometimes you could give them meaningful advice. Sometimes it could be, uh, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, just be there for them. Like if they need something, be there for them and help them out, and always stand up for them and never talk bad about them behind their back. Just it sounds so basic and common sense, but that's what a lot of people are lacking, these days. And I I sit back, and I think to myself, like, you just gotta treat people the way you want to be treated. You just gotta. I don't know what the proper phrase is, but it's basically like, for me to be the recipient of somebody giving me a gift, I always tell people I don't want nothing. You don't have to get me anything. Just a high five and a hug. I'm good with that. Like, don't waste money on me. Not to say I'm not gonna appreciate it. Not to say I'm gonna be ungrateful. I'm not. I'm just being real. Like, uh, if you get me something like a card or whatever, like even a card, like you could get a card at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, and you might think, damn man, this is the best I could give this dude. I'm like, just the fact that you took time out of your day to think about me, to be like, hey, I got you this card. I'm sorry I didn't get you a gift. I'm like, bro, you didn't have to give me nothing, but I'm gonna take this card. I'm gonna hang it up on my wall, or I'm gonna put it in my collection of other cards that people got me over the years. And I'll be like, look, he didn't have to give me nothing, or she didn't have to give me nothing, but they did. And I'm appreciative of that. I'm grateful for that. Uh, for me, Christmas was good. I really love seeing my kid be so happy with all the presents that she got. Like, even if I got her one gift, or even if I didn't get her anything, she would know that I love her and I care for her and I respect her, and she wouldn't feel some type of way about it. She would understand. It is what it is. Sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can't. You know. But it was a good day, and it was just a good day all around. Being at my in-laws, everybody being respectful and civil, and you know, being over here. Like, I'm making this episode real quick, um, before I head over to my other cousin's house to spend time with him and his kids. Um, Ultimately, what it comes down to is, you want to be respectful, you want to be civil, you want to be the type of friend you need in your time of need. You know what I mean? So when you really break it down and you think about what Christmas means different things to different people. To me, I like the idea of having Christmas being with, like, my family. Whether I go see my parents, go see my sisters, my nieces, my nephews, whether I go be, obviously, spending time with my fiance and the kid, and seeing a couple of friends along the way. But it's really just the idea of, like, I want to let you know that I love you and I care about you and I respect you and I appreciate you. I'm so thankful to have you in my life. It's basically Thanksgiving part two, you know. And you should always want to let your people know that you care about them in some way each and every day, whether you say it verbally or you do it through actions. But on this day, when you sit there and you think about eating whatever you consider to be Christmas food with your loved ones, and you're listening to Christmas music, and depending on where you're at, there's gonna be snow outside falling, or like I'm in Florida, so it's just hot. It's just hot. It's like crack open a window, let some cool air in or whatever. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, no matter what, no matter where, no matter who, no matter why, no matter when, with Mr. Chaos, which is me, I will always accept you into my chaotic family. We are many. We are not just one person. We are many. And we're always going to do what we need to do to help people in their time of need. The world's a screwed up place, and we need to be there for our people. We need to let them know that we need them to push just one more day. We need them to clench their fists. We need them to grit their teeth. We need them to tuck their head down and just keep on muscling through. Because we love you. And we need you here. Alright, my family. I am Mr. Chaos. This is the Control Chaos Radio Network, episode 2, Christmas traditions and etc. I want y'all to do me one favor before I go. I want y'all to really sit back and meditate. Close your eyes, block everything out, and just really think about everything that you're grateful for, everything that you have, and appreciate all the things that you work towards, and all the things that you don't have, that you appreciate the journey that you're working towards. And then I want y'all to do one thing for me. Tell your family you love them. Tell them that you are grateful for them. Tell them that you are appreciative of them. Tell them that you are so happy that they're a part of your life, and that each individual person is a reflection of the person that you're trying to be. You understand me? And even if it's a stranger, just give them a simple high five and a hug, or give them a smile, because a smile could change anybody's mood like that. You could be in the worst day, somebody smile at you, hey, how you doing? And you fake that smile, like, hey, how you doing? And then you're like, okay, that was nice. He don't know me, and he said what's up, so I'm gonna pay it forward and say what's up to the next person, and then they're gonna pay it forward and pay it forward and pay it forward, and eventually all your negative feelings and emotions are just gonna go away, and nothing but positivity is gonna be in your heart. So, to reiterate, I love you. I need y'all here just one more day. Just keep trucking forward one more day. And if you're by yourself on Christmas Day, or any other holiday, or even any other day, just slide into my DMs, shoot me a message, Mr. Chaos, I could use a friend. I got you, fam. I accept everybody into my family. This is the chaotic family. Controlled chaos. Where the chaos that's enveloping us, we control it. We help each other like we're the X-Men, like we're the Avengers. We use our powers for good. We're not here to spread negative. We're not here to spread frowns. We're not here to be Grinches. We're here to talk about the meaningful things and talk about what makes us happy as people. And that way we can spread it, pay it forward. All right, people. Mr. Chaos is here to let you know he loves you He needs you one more day. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. See you on the next one.